The Brandon Valley Journal has been serving Brandon and Valley Springs for almost 10 years now, but like many newspapers, it's getting tougher and tougher to find advertising dollars. The Journal is embracing an online version, but the publisher says without funding, the paper will have to shut down. However, as we found out today, she's not willing to give up without a fight.
Brandon Valley Journal, this is Jill.
For more than 20 years, Jill Meyer's been keeping people in Brandon informed. First at the Brandon Valley Challenger newspaper, then at her creation, the Brandon Valley Journal. Rising printing costs, postage, and the loss of her advertising person have made the path forward increasingly difficult.
Obviously, people are wondering, is the newspaper industry dying? I wholeheartedly believe there's always a place for a community weekly newspaper, because who else is going to tell our story?
Anyone who knows Meyer knows she is dedicated to journalism and keeping people in Brandon and Valley Springs informed.
She's just at the Capitol. She's anywhere she can go to be able to get a news story to make sure that she's bringing Brandon the news. She's there.
Michael Gross owns multiple businesses, including Kingbird Coffee, and advertises in the Brandon Valley Journal. He says the loss of the paper would be a huge loss for Brandon.
I have a lot of people that when they come into the coffee shop, they see the newspaper up front and they'll grab one and they'll sit down and they'll read. It's really nice seeing people get off their phones sometimes and actually read something in print.
Meyer did something she never thought she would do. She started a GoFundMe page. Not as a long-term solution, but something to get over a hump.
And as I was sitting in church yesterday and listening to the sermon, I felt like I had the permission from God to, I can do this, you can do this. And was it very difficult? Yes, it was very difficult.
Meyer says the combination of Brandon and Valley Springs make a good-sized community, but still have that small-town feeling. She says she would like to keep it that way by continuing to provide a small-town weekly newspaper.
I believe in this, and I know digital is very important. We have our online version, and once I have this advertising person up and running, we're going to get back to that where we're offering these digital advertising opportunities and so forth. But one person, there's only so many hours in the day, and there's only so much I can do, and I'm trying to do as much as I can.
The GoFundMe campaign has been updated and hopes to raise $10,000 to keep the paper going. As of this afternoon, they were more than halfway there. We've created a link to the campaign with this story on KELOLAND.com.